Hello everyone. Welcome to topic of the day. Today we will discuss the National Multidimensional Poverty Index. Now this was recently in news as the Niti Aayog has published the first ever National Multidimensional Poverty Index. Also, there's a global multidimensional poverty index that is released by the United Nations Development Programme in collaboration with the Oxford Poverty Human Development Initiative. Now let us talk about some key findings of the report. The poverty analysis says that Bihar has the highest proportion of people who are multidimensionally poor, that is almost 51%, followed by Jharkhand and Uttar Pradesh. Kerala, Goa, and Sikkim have the lowest percentage of multidimensionally poor people. Also, the union territories like Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Jammu and Kashmir, and Ladakh, Daman and Diu have the percentage of multidimensionally poor people less than 20%. Bihar has the highest percentage of malnutrition children, followed by Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, and then Uttar Pradesh. Now, India ranks 66 out of 109 countries in the Global Multidimensional Poverty Index of 2021. Now, let us talk about the National Multidimensional Poverty Index in detail. It is prepared by the think tank of the government, that is Niti Aayog. Now, this index is calculated using 12 indicators such as nutrition, child and adolescent mortality, years of schooling, cooking fuel, sanitation, drinking water, electricity, etc. Now, these 12 indicators have been grouped under three dimensions, namely health, education, and standard of living. Now, each of the dimension is having a weighting of 1/3 in the index. If any household is multidimensionally poor, it means it is deprived in 1/3 or more of these weighted indicators. Now, this methodology is developed by the Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative and the United Nations Development Programme. It is based on the reference period of 2015-16 of the 4th National Family Health Survey. Its objective is to measure poverty across its multiple dimensions and complements existing poverty statistics based on the per capita consumption expenditure. Three macro dimensions, as we have discussed, are health, education, and standard of living. Now, what is the significance of this index? It is an important public policy tool. It judges success of multi-sectoral interventions and it presents overall picture of poverty. It also gives us a rigorous analysis through all the levels, like the indicators, and thus help in achieving the sustainable development goals. Now let's talk about some other important poverty alleviation programs of India, like the Jawahar Gram Samriddhi Yojana, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act (MNREGA) of 2005, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Sehaj Bijli Har Ghar Yojana or the Saubhagya scheme. Then there is Valmiki Ambedkar Awas Yojana, Antyodaya Anna Yojana, National Food for Work Program, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, and lastly the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. Now let us take up a question on this topic. With reference to National Multidimensional Poverty Index, recently released by the Niti Aayog, consider the following statements. First, Bihar has the highest proportion of people who are multidimensionally poor. Second, it is based on the reference period of 2019-20 of the 5th National Family Health Survey. You can write your answers in the comment section. So the correct answer is A, that is 1 only. So this is all for today. For more such videos, do stay tuned to the Next IAS YouTube channel.